brother was an instructor here. Legendary gym instructor. No, parking in the bike lane.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm just filming.
Filming who?
Everybody I can see.
Oh, you got a permit or something?
A permit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Calling on you. That's why we're here.
Who called?
Can't tell you
Citizens are
that.
calling.
You can't tell me?
No, we're not
Isn't that a
allowed-
public record?
You can't
Citizens are calling.
Citizens aren't calling. The people in there are calling.
Whoever it is, we're not allowed to tell you.
For the Unison 7 on the freeway,
Private.
702 Sam's got the shot spotter going
Oh.
off 6321
Well, then I'll
South
be
Racine,
private,
11 rounds in
too.
the alley. Again, 6321
Okay,
South Racine, 11 times
so
in
you're
the
gonna
alley.
show me your-
7 District Zone 6.
It's on the internet. And it's not really film. Nobody does it anymore. It's all electronic.
Oh, okay. Do you have ID?
No.
No. All right, come over here then.
I'm a private guy.
Oh,
you
come over
putting
here.
You putting your hand on me?
Come over here. Come over here. Come over here.
Are you a cop?
Come over here.
Are you a cop?
I
Come
am
over
a
here.
cop.
You're pulling me.
Chicago
Come
police.
over here.
Is that lawful?
And you're not
Excuse me.
cooperating.
Are
So
you,
come
is
over
this
here.
a lawful order?
Come over here. Yes, this is a lawful order. So come over here.
Okay.
Come over here.
You're pulling me in the street.
Come over here to my squad car.
You're not
pulling me-
answering our questions, sir.
Right, my squad cars are right here,
We're
right?
trying to find out who you are.
Well, you're never going to find out who I am because I never broke a law.
Okay. Well,
Have I broken a law? No,
put
no,
your
no.
Camera,
Don't.
put
your
your
camera
camera down. Put your camera down.
asking
Put your camera down. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you. Put your hands behind your back. All right? You wanna make it go easy? Let's make it go easy, or we can make it go hard.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm not resisting. Someone
Nobody-
call.
Nobody said you were.
Someone call.
Yeah. No.
We advise you. Yes.
Baloney. Hey, you the supervisor?
Yes, I am.
All right. Tell them to take these cuffs off. Take these cuffs off now.
First of all, you're going to tell me what to do. Do you understand each other? Do we understand each other?
No.
Well, I'm telling you. That ain't
I'm
gonna
telling
happen.
you. I haven't broken the law. Take them off
Well,
now.
No, we ain't going to take them off. It's nothing investigation.
Investigating what?
Well, we're trying to figure out what you're
Standing
doing.
outside on a public sidewalk?
Is that what you were doing?
That's exactly what I was doing. That's exactly what the call was.
Okay.
That's exactly what they saw me doing.
Do you have an ID, sir?
No.
You don't have an ID?
Have I broken a law?
I'm asking you a question.
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
I have no idea. I'm asking you.
All right. At this point, since you're only asking questions, you're not answering me and not taking the cuffs off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to talk anymore. I'll just be quiet.
You don't have to talk, sir.
I
That's
know
your
I
right.
don't. That's the Fifth Amendment.
Okay, that's fine. Is that what it is?
That's the Fifth Amendment right there.
Is that what the Fifth Amendment says?
Yep.
You do that for sure? That doesn't.
Yep.
That's not what the Fifth Amendment says, but that's okay.
There's also a court ruling.
Okay, that's fine. That's not what the Fifth Amendment says, but that's okay.
Do you know what the Fourth Amendment is?
I'm gonna sit there and argue with
Do
you.
you know what the Fourth
What is
Amendment
it that you're doing here, sir?
What am I doing? What are you doing? I called for a supervisor.
And I'm a supervisor.
So take care of their mess.
What does that mean?
Look
They're doing an investigation.
Look at my hands. Can you
Yes.
get that on camera? On your camera? Is that
Everybody
running?
has
It's
camera
an
on.
investigation. Okay?
You have to be investigating a crime to
We
put
don't
someone
know-
in cuffs.
We don't know what's going on exactly.
What
Okay?
crime are you investigating?
I don't know. Guess what? After yesterday's shooting of several police officers in New York, we don't
That's
know.
New York.
Doesn't matter, sir. It's a nationwide.
And they caught the guy. You think it's me? You don't watch the news?
It's an epidemic. You know
It's an
what
epidemic?
You know what an epidemic is?
I don't think it's an epidemic.
We don't. What you don't. It's not. You're not a police officer. Are you?
Coronavirus. That's an epidemic.
You know what a police officer? Are you a police officer?
I don't answer questions.
Are you a police
Objection.
officer?
I don't answer questions.
There you go. Then you wouldn't know that.
I know you're 60 times more likely to get killed by a cop than a terrorist.
Okay. So it's just pulling those numbers from the sky.
That's plus or minus, obviously, but 60 is a pretty big number.
So you're in possession of a scanner, also, right?
It's a receiver.
A scanner.
Yeah, everyone's got one on their phone.
No, that's not what it is.
Everyone's got one.
But this isn't your phone. This is something different. You
It's a
understand
scanner.
that, right?
You're in possession of a scanner. Okay. Just to let you know, it's illegal.
Show me the law. Show me
letting you know.
Show
I'm
me the
just
law
letting
that
you know.
says I can't be on the sidewalk taking pictures.
We're not talking about the sidewalk. I'm talking about your possession of a scanner. Okay? There you go.
Was there a legal search to get that scanner?
You're saying?
That's not illegal. But if it was there a legal search?
We're not going to have.
You have no reasonable suspicion of a crime.
Guess what? This is up to the court to determine if there's
You
reasonable
have no
suspicion or not.
reasonable suspicion of a crime.
Okay. Any other questions?
Yeah. Why are these things so tight on me?
First of all, they're police. They're not silk scarves.
They're cutting off my
I
circulation.
doubt that very much.
Lule, L-U-L-E,
Yes, sir.
2380.
That's correct.
12, near west. Do you have anyone above you? What are you, a sergeant?
Yes.
Can you get a lieutenant?
No. Okay. That's pretty much all you gotta get.
Well,
That?
Camera and that big flashlight.
camera, flashlight, cables for the charger.
Well, you could have a flashlight if you want
External
or a
charger,
camera. That's fine. You have a cell phone.
camera.
That's not a big deal.
There's a charger on the
This
bottom.
right here. Okay, so you. This is yours, obviously. This is on your person, right? Okay. Right here. Let's make sure that my camera has it. Okay. This is on your person. Is that correct?
I don't,
Was that on your person?
I don't answer questions.
I'm asking you. Was this on your person?
Didn't I tell you earlier I don't answer questions?
Okay, so you're not gonna answer the
I think I
question.
did.
Okay, that's fine. We'll stay right there. Okay.
All right.
We'll figure out. We're gonna take it to the station, and then we're gonna have to inventory all this stuff, and you get it back later on. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Do you understand you're going to be in big trouble for this? Driving a car. I don't
You're
need
It's
just
a
a.
street stop. It's not a traffic stop.
What, is this Nazi Germany? Why do I need papers?
Oh, well then. You keep saying it's Nazi Germany.
No,
We're, in the,
that's how you guys are acting.
we're in the U.S.
Think
We're
about
not.
it.
How
Stop,
would we know that?
stop,
Have you been to Nazi Germany?
stop and think for
Have
a
you
minute.
been there?
Have you taken?
Have you been there?
have you
been
gone
there?
through school?
Have you been
K
there?
through 12?
Have you been there?
I've been in Germany.
Have you been
yeah,
there?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Then you know.
You
Well,
haven't
not
answered our
1930.
question, so how can we be of assistance?
Why do you think I need to answer your questions?
Well, why do you keep asking questions and we're not going to answer? You don't need to know where I went to school. You don't need to know if I've been to Germany. I'm not here for that. We're not here to have a conversation. If you want to answer the questions we're asking you, then we can go that way.
This would have been a lot smoother if you would have just answered our question.
It would have been a lot smoother if I would have just answered the questions. And you're just doing your job, I'm sure you're going to say.
We don't know what you're out here doing. They called on you. Who knows if you're harassing people on the street filming them?
Who knows?
some people
Exactly,
don't
who
get-
knows?
some
We're
people
trying-
don't
The
we're
only
trying to
harassment I
film.
see is you.
The one we're trying to
The
find
only
out. We
harassment.
gave you the chance.
Excuse me, sir.
Some people don't want to be filmed.
Can I ask you a question? Can you get a lieutenant, please? I'm being harassed.
You're harassing the people. They're calling
Everything's
you.
on camera, sir.
They're calling on you.
Lieutenant, please. Now you're accusing me of harassing people?
I'm asking you, but you don't want to answer. That's what I'm telling you. You're just not listening. That's your problem. You don't want to listen. You want to talk, but you don't want to listen. You don't want to answer questions, and you say you're unlawfully detained. We don't know who you are. We don't know what you're doing. They called. We didn't come here for you.
Commercial alarm 355 North Nashville. Says little brother should report.
All right. Well, this is a violation. It's known as violation.
Whose
We're able
ordinance?
to transmit in here, so it's not just a receiver; it's a transmitter also.
I don't
So this-
transmit with it.
well,
It's
I'm
only
just-
for listening.
That's not the point. It's its ability. That's its ability. It has the ability to transmit. That's illegal to me. It's a violation. So technically, you're under arrest. Okay?
Technically?
Yes. Okay?
So is that taken off of me when
Yeah,
I
this
was...
is this is inventory.
No,
okay.
it was that taken off of me when the handcuffs went on.
You tell me.
Yeah, that was taken, I believe. It
was in
wasn't.
your
It wasn't
hand.
given to
It was
anybody.
in your hand.
Okay. So here you go. They didn't
I
fall
think
off.
it was a-
Here's
It
the
was
story.
in your
Hey,
hand.
it did not fall off the sky. Is that correct?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you can tell you what. You want to play these games? I have zero bar. I've been doing this for a while. You can argue in front of the judge. You pick this up later off on the west side. This gets inventoried. Okay. You get.
West side?
You get. Yes. That's what this one goes. This goes to the west side. That's where the arbs department is. Inventory department is at. Okay. You get taken into custody. Okay. If you don't want to provide us with our name, after that, you don't have to. We could sit there. Listen to me. We could sit there, lock you up on a John Doe. Take your fingerprints. You don't have to cooperate at all. You don't have to give me any information. Okay,
Oh,
you
if
get,
I'm
we get,
arrested.
no, that's exactly what happens. That's exactly what happens. You get your fingerprints. You sit there until your fingerprints come back, as long as it takes 4 hours, 24 hours, because you're refusing to cooperate. And as a matter of fact,
I wasn't arrested yet.
You.
I'm letting you know what's going to happen. Do you not understand?
Yeah. Go
Okay,
ahead,
well,
go ahead.
Go ahead. Which part? Okay, let me stop you here before. I don't want to confuse you. I don't want to confuse you. Which part do you not understand?
Well, I wasn't arrested before. If I'm arrested, I'll give you my ID. Obviously.
No, obviously not. You don't have to sit there. You're not cooperating. That's all. You don't have to cooperate.
I don't have to cooperate with. I'm cooperating. I'm cooperating. I'm
Well,
just
yeah.
not giving you
And you don't have
anything
to.
for your
That's fine.
investigation.
You don't have to. You don't have to. I'm
But-
just letting you know. It's an arrestable offense. Okay?
What'd you say it was an ordinance
This is an
violation?
arrestable offense. It's an ordinance violation. That's correct.
Okay.
So, technically, you could place under arrest right now. Okay? What'll happen is wagon will transport you. We'll take possession of these items here. Okay? They'll be inventory. You'll get them back. Okay? They'll be sent to the west side. Okay? And like I said, you don't have to provide any information. That's okay. You have any questions?
Yeah, am I under arrest or not?
Yes, you will be. Okay? Give me 1 second. Will's on his way right now.
If I am right now, I'll give you my
You
ID.
don't have to. No, you don't have to cooperate. You could just you have the right to remain silent. How about that?
Yeah, I
Okay?
know that.
That's okay. Just wait here. Okay? Will's on his way, so we're gonna figure out the. I'm gonna get the code. Okay. And then we'll just.
If anyone's still there, please call.
Hey, turn it off.
No, don't turn it off because I'm not arrested yet. Remember?
Turn it off.
Don't touch my stuff. I don't consent to any searches or seizures,
Well, I'm
especially if
turning
I'm
off
not
your-
arrested. Is this a Terry stop right now, being detained?
Answer your own questions.
Is this a Terry stop? You can't just like go through my stuff like that.
I'm always going through your stuff. Your stuff is out.
You're just turning off your stuff.
Look what he's doing.
How's
He's
he
like
going through your
he's
stuff?
manhandling it. He turned off my camera.